Hello friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We have just finished as far as we can go in the role quest for Magic DPS, which is up to 88. And because I'm level 88, I believe. I think that's what I am. I'm actually now going to check because I'm uncertain now. Yeah, so I'm level 88, and so we'll get the others as we go, or probably at 90 I'll do the last couple. And so I'm going to take this time before I go back to the main story quest to do the Little Ladies' Day quest, which popped up. Marabel, we're here in Ul'dah. Fashion face-off. I think this is Little Ladies. Yeah, this is it. Marabel looks you up and down with a glint in her eye. A mystery reward, okay. Marabel, yes, you'll do just splendidly. You there, yes, you darling. What say you to becoming a first-place fashion icon? Boy, is that not the role for me. Ah, forgive me, where are my manners? The name is Maribel, darling, and I am one of Eshtime's Aesthetics' finest accessory artisans, which is how I plan to introduce myself once I complete my apprenticeship. So you're still an apprentice, okay. Now, the crown jewel of this year's Little Ladies' Day festivities is a walk-off, an event in which the visually savvy strut the stage and vie for style supremacy. And while I'm no novice when it comes to competitions of this sort, I'm also not much of a winner, darling. To be perfectly honest, I've never once managed to come out on top. But now that you're here, I'm certain my fortunes are about to change. Really? You look at my little potato self and you see fashion glory? Okay. After all, an adventurer such as yourself possesses so much of what I lack. Knowledge, daring, and not least of all, experience. So what say you? Care to help this diamond in the rough earn her maiden victory? I mean, sounds like fun for the... I think this one I'm going to go into a bit more reluctantly. Yeah, for the right price. I'll join you, but this is not my strong suit. Ha! To think that I would enlist your aid without recompense. You and I will split our winnings right down the middle, darling. Now then, let's get down to brass tacks, shall we? Participants come in pairs of 2, one designer and one model. There are no restrictions on who can join. Style icons of all shapes and sizes may enter. The only condition is that those who walk the stage don an ensemble inspired by the holiday. I never do the fashion report, and so I might be screwed on this one. But as far as themes go, it's a touch broad. Makes it rather difficult to decide on a direction for the costume. Perhaps you can offer some inspiration, though. Tell me, darling, what's one word that comes to mind when you think of Little Ladies' Day? Dead ghost girls. I think princess is closer to dead ghost girls, so let's go with princess. Interesting. I suppose that should come as no surprise, given that the origins of this holiday lie in the tale of gorgeous Prince Adiva's disappearance from the palace. I didn't know that. Or at least I probably knew that at one point, but I certainly have forgotten. And while I appreciate your input, darling, I'm afraid that's a bit too on the nose. If I am to create a truly prize-worthy ensemble, I'll require more inspiration. Wait, we could survey the citizens. So I present my first idea and you shut it down. I'm not liking our partnership. Yes, that's a fabulous idea if I do say so myself. Listen, darling, you and I will ask around for people's impressions of Little Ladies' Day, and then rendezvous at Eshtime's. Savvy? Ta-ta for now. Alright, ta-ta. For now. I don't know what people are going to say about it, though, beyond what I said, that they think of, like, I don't know, princesses, and I don't know what they'll think. I don't know what they'll say. I guess that's why we're asking. Unoccupied citizen. What comes to mind when I think of Little Ladies' Day? I suppose this isn't exactly about the day itself, but it makes me think of the peach blossoms that always bloom this time of year. Whenever I see those flowers, I know the season's come around once more, and there's something so soothing about their coloration. I can't help but smile when I lay eyes on those pretty pink petals. Okay, so that maybe we're going to go that route then. We'll dress you up like a flower, or at least use that color as the theme. Jolly citizen. Ul'dah really comes alive this time of year. Look at all the decorations strung up around town. No one would dare miss the Songbirds' annual show. The entire city turns out to hear them sing. No other festival compares to the Little Ladies' Day celebration. Not for me, at least. I don't know if that answers your question, but I hope it helps. So a joyous feeling that has to do with like music and spring in the air and enthusiasm, as well as the color peach. Distressed citizen, are you going to shine a light on the dark side of Little Lady's Day? I've always dreamt of strolling through the streets on Little Lady's Day wearing the most gorgeous gown I can find, like a proper princess, you know? Unfortunately, I don't have proper princess money, and that sort of dress usually costs a fortune. No choice but to keep dreaming, I suppose. Okay, so we can be the embodiment of that dream. And by we, I mean we can turn, what's her name, into the embodiment of that dream. Muscular citizen. Alright. What does the buff crowd say about this? My memories of Little Lady's Day are somewhat bittersweet. You see, there was a lass I once fancied. All I wanted was to dote upon her like the royal seneschal would. I would have done anything to catch her eye, and while I did catch her eye, she didn't exactly like what she saw. No seneschal would be caught dead wearing that revealing sublagar. I guess acting like a royal seneschal isn't good enough unless you look like one too. So you were flaunting too much skin, maybe, for her taste? Marabel, that was your name. Well, how did you fare, darling? Glean anything insightful? I did. I gleaned quite a few insights. Also, I like this person's costume on my left. I think it's pretty cool. The ruffs and everything. I see. That more or less aligns with what I heard as well. So many folks had their dreams of fashion grandeur dashed by oppressively expensive pricing. Not a new tale by any stretch, but a troubling one nonetheless. In that case, what if we were to put together an ensemble that's as alluring as it is affordable? I was thinking we'd do the opposite. We'd show off what they don't have, but no, we can model for them what they'll actually wear. Surely that would resonate with the audience. Yes, I do believe this will work, darling. Just allow me to take some visual measurements first. I'll need a yard of this, a spool of that. Alright, I'm ready to set to work. You just sit tight while I go assemble the ensemble. Ta-ta for now, darling. Ta-ta for now. I'm back, darling. At last our costume is complete. Not a single stitch out of place. What do you think of the costume, Pigeon? Now all that's left is to win the walk-off. How are you feeling? Surely an experienced adventurer of your caliber doesn't get nervous in situations such as these. It helps that I'm not the one walking, and that I'm not really super invested in whether you win or not. Wait, I thought you were the one who's walking. Uh-oh, hold on. Don't be daft, darling. You'll be walking. Oh, shit. Well, there goes the nervousness. Oh, gods. This whole time I thought we had a mutual understanding that you would be my muse. But that look on your face tells me that you hadn't the slightest idea. It seems my excitement got the better of me once again. I like her hair a lot, by the way. The trouble is, the costume is couture, darling. I'm not sure what couture means. Tailor-made for your beautiful body. Again, I'm not sure my little potato self is, but you know what? Well, yes. Everyone's beautiful in their own way, right? I hate to ask this of you at the last minute, but would you mind modeling my work in the walk-off? If it won't fit anyone else, I'm going into this reluctantly. I mean, you made it for me. Oh, bless you, darling. I simply can't thank you enough, primarily because there's no time. I'll help you slip into your costume backstage, so just meet me at the venue and we'll go from there. Savvy? See you at the steps of Nald, and don't dally. Ta-ta for now, darling. This is... yeah, I guess I should have expected this. I thought we were going to help her model. But also because I assume that this is kind of a gender-neutral thing, and that Little Lady's Day was to show off women? Like, on the fashion-wise, but apparently it would have been okay for me to do this even as a dude. So, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's the case. Here we go. There you are, darling. Your time to shine is finally here. Are you ready to strut your stuff? I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, and I don't know what I'm wearing, and so, no. But yes. Oh, by the way, I prepared 2 ensembles for you. One inspired by the seneschal and another inspired by the princess. Either should fit you just fine, but do you have a preference? Let's go with the princess. I think I am the princess of the potatoes. Fabulous. I'll apply a few finishing touches then. You just get ready to command the stage, darling. Is this going to be like one of those rhythm game type things where I have to strut in the right way and match the keys or something? Royal Seneschal, I bid you welcome and thank you all for attending our Little Ladies' Day celebration. Everyone's pumped. Before we commence with today's walk-off, pray permit me to introduce the members of our esteemed judging panel. First, we have the host of the Gold Saucer's Fashion Report, the style-savvy superstar with a discerning eye and a thorny tongue, Masked Rose. I'm sure he's redolent of his mask. Next, we have the headmistress of the Goldsmiths Guild, the unrivaled artisan of exceptional accessories, Serendipity. I think because she's the one that has the sassy mammoth, right? And lastly, as the resident master of ceremonies, yours truly shall round out the panel. The winners of today's walk-off shall be awarded this resplendent crown. Enticing, no? Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Now then, without further ado, let us welcome our first pair of contestants. I guess it makes sense that I wouldn't be the designer in the pair. What happened to the peach? I thought we were going with peach, but maybe not. Oh, you look positively fabulous, darling. Marabel, right? Oh, Maribel, you've done it again. It sounds like we're up next. This is it. Yeah, I guess. But again, I think we should have gone with peach. Next, we have our 8th pair of contestants, Kukushu, modeling an ensemble designed by Marabel. Are you ready, Kukushu? If so, then step forth onto the stage. Oh, shit. I guess I just have to walk, so that's okay. Oh, look at Kukushu doing her adorable little thing. Masked Rose. Oh, that's quite the unconventional combination. Color me impressed. Serendipity. Me too. It's such an inspired take on the theme. Is it really? It seems the red and black seems like a weird color choice for a spring festival like this. But again, I don't know fashion. Royal Seneschal. I would like to thank you all for participating in today's walk-off. Each ensemble was a visual delight, which made this competition a joy to behold, but a challenge to score. A fine problem to have, I should say. Yet after much deliberation, we have settled on the winning pair. First prize in this year's Little Ladies' Day walk-off goes to... We haven't seen anyone else, so... Hey, yeah, entry number 8, Marabel and Kukushu. Congratulations to you both. Step right this way. I'm mostly happy for Marabel. It seems like she worked really hard for this. And cares a lot about it. Royal Seneschal. We've witnessed many elegant ensembles today, but Marabel's was not lost among them. The panel was particularly impressed with the materials used. Appropriately gorgeous, yet surprisingly affordable. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I clicked too fast. If you don't mind, Marabel, pray permit me to ask how it feels to emerge victorious today. Marabel, oh, it feels unreal. I can barely believe it. Look at that. The poor girl is overcome with joy. And what about you, Kukushu? How do you feel? Yeah, Maribel's hard work paid off. I'm taking 0 credit for this. I did literally no things. Indeed, your ensemble is worthy of not only approbation, but the grand prize as well. My sincerest congratulations to you both. Now, before we bring the contest to a close, I have one more announcement. The stage will remain in place for the duration of the Little Ladies' Day celebration. Those who are unable to participate in today's competition are free to ascend the stage at their leisure and walk to their heart's content. Now then, let us conclude by giving one more round of applause to our first-place fashionistas, Marabel and Kukushu. Yeah, go us. Small crowd, but I appreciate it. I like the... I don't want all the pressure. We did it, Maribel, and by we I mean pretty much just you. Maribel, we did it, darling. We really did it. Yeah, go us. Again, go you. Part of me honestly believed my losing streak would never end, but you helped me prove myself wrong. I couldn't have done it without you as my muse. I simply can't thank you enough, darling. Royal Seneschal, and I must thank you for the splendid showing. Oh, hello, Royal Seneschal. Congratulations again, you two. As promised, I now present you with your prize. That's right, we have a prize. The crown, right? And with that, I shall take my leave. I'm surprised you didn't give the prize on the stage, because it feels like that would have been the more theatrical thing to do. Marabel, here I still thought I might be dreaming, but now that I look upon this crown before me, the reality of our victory is finally settling in. And while I may still be an artisan's apprentice, today's success has rekindled my burning desire to someday launch a brand of my own. So remember the name, darling. That Fort Minor is going to be in my head all day now. Oh, and speaking of style, you heard the Royal Seneschal say that the stage would remain open for the duration of the festival, yes? Well, it sounds as though Masked Rose will be holding a special fashion check for all those interested. You've already proven yourself a more than capable model, so why not try envisioning an ensemble for someone else this time? What? And don't worry, I'd be more than happy to lend you my expertise should you require any styling assistance. So we get a little lady's crown. Okay, so we'll go with that. I don't know what the fashion check is. I guess is that the fashion report? Hey, we got walk the walk. There we go. Look at that. I got my my little Miss Oldas sash, and I got the crown. Sweet. Okay, let's see what this repeatable quest is. A stylish transformation. Maribel is beaming with pride. Oh, hello there, Kukushu. Don't tell me, darling. Has your turn on the stage given you fashion fever? Oh, God, no, it has not. Well, it just so happens that the Masked Rose will be holding a fashion check as part of the day's festivities. Of course, we'll require a model, but if you have someone in mind, do let me know. You do the scouting and I'll do the sewing. It's as simple as that, darling. Just let me know when you're ready to start the show. Okay, I have no idea what you want me to do. Speak with Maribel. I can do that. Well, ready to embark on your maiden voyage as designer extraordinaire, darling? We need a model, but did you have anyone in mind? Momodi. Where's Momodi? A minute machinist, a premier pugilist, a gallant gladiator, a master miner, or a godlike goldsmith. Let's just go in order, because maybe we'll get to do all of these. A gallant gladiator. A fabulous choice, darling. Well, let's not waste time. Call them over so we can commence our styling session. Who's the gallant gladiator? Oh, wow, she's going to hate this. Mylla, now I presume you've some reason for summoning me here? Oh my god, you're absolutely going to detest this. Mylla, you want me to what? Yeah, that's what I expected. I had heard today's festivities would include heretofore unseen entertainment, but I didn't imagine I would be providing it. While I'm no stranger to public performances, gladiator tournaments are a vastly different beast than whatever this gorgeous affair is. What gesture is that? Like shaking maracas? I can't say I see myself as fit for the role, but if you insist, I have little choice but to acquiesce. I am your prize gladiator student, so something like that. I don't remember the quest that well. So, this is our lucky model to be. You certainly know how to pick 'em, darling. Now, what did you have in mind as far as a fashion concept is concerned? Gorgeous yet gallant. Yeah, it has to be gallant. You got to stick with what she goes with. You got to roll with her style. Marabel, say no more. I'll prepare an ensemble for our model to be. You just sit tight and get ready to awe your audience. Oh, she's ready to punch some audience members that might not like her. winning fashion contests through violence. Oh, splendid! This fits like a glove! Now go out there and knock them dead, darling. Alright, what do we got? She looks good! I like the plate leggings that she has that mix with, That looks awesome! This is kind of a Beatrix from Final Fantasy IX feel to it. Big fan. Masked Rose approves. Hopefully. Royal Senate. Okay, the judge's evaluation. Masked Rose. Such passion. Why, I could feel your spirit bursting through the seams and spilling forth onto the stage. There has never... Oh, he's doing the gesture. There has never been a foe too ferocious for the Gladiators, Guildmaster, and today you've proven there is likewise no foe too fashionable. You've slain the competition. Oh, good lord. Oh, she is psyched. Look at her. Yeah, Mylla is like... Mylla was pumping the air. Mylla was jumping up and down like she won a tournament. Which I guess she did in a way. Mylla. 'Tis strange. A simple walk across the stage never rattled my nerves until today. Perhaps it's because I'm so accustomed to having an opponent to train my eyes upon. I felt rather aimless without someone to watch. I could understand that. That said, it was rather refreshing to don a different set of clothes for once. Can't say I'll do the same anytime soon, but I shall cherish this experience all the same. Nice, Mylla. You were more accommodating than I was expecting. Perhaps I shall put a touch more care into choosing what I wear henceforth, and should I require any assistance to that end, I hope I can count on you both. You can count on her, you can't count on me, because, I don't know, I think what you were wearing before was fine. But this is good too. Well done, darling. Your model seems to have had a splendid time, and I quite enjoyed providing couture counsel as well. If you stumble upon another model in the making, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to offer additional styling assistance. Next up, we'll go with a Master Miner. Again, it's been so long since I did the early mining quest, I barely remember. I recognize the name and vaguely recognize the person, but I don't remember the details of their story. Adalberta. If you're in need of ore, I'd be happy to put in a request with the guild on your behalf. Did I mishear you, Kukushu? You wish to make a model of me? I do. Apparently I do. Oh my, well, I hadn't planned on taking part in today's festivities. I had planned on taking part in today's festivities, but this certainly isn't what I had in mind. But you've piqued my curiosity. I've always been enamored of life on the stage, after all. Very well, I shall be your muse. I'm trying to remember her quest line. It was something about, like, the mining company and, like, something about her family. But I don't really remember. Marabel. Because that was, it was, like, years ago that I did that. So this is our lucky model to be. You certainly... Okay, yeah. So we're going to do unearthing a new image. Unveiling a softer side. Let's go with a new image. I think it would be... I'm even picturing, I don't know, like covered in coal or something. Fashionable coal. Say no more. Okay. That little dance animation was great. Oh, splendid. This thing, it fits like a glove. Now go out there and knock them dead, darling. Alright, what do we got here? Straight up minor couture. I'm a big fan of it. Looks awesome. Nice job. Masked Rose approves. Thank you kindly for... Okay, judge's evaluation. We are racking up the victories here. I am by no means a miner, but were you and I to cross paths in the quarry somewhere, not even the brightest gleaming gem could draw my eye away from your beauty. Those shimmering stones should consider themselves lucky to be unearthed by a living, breathing treasure such as you. Oh shit, Masked Rose is putting on the moves. Again, the animations for the victory are just so enthusiastic, like violently so, and I love it. Adalberta. A miner like myself isn't often thrust into the spotlight, especially given how much time I spend underground, and I think I might prefer to keep it that way. But I must say, the ensemble you picked out was quite charming. So charming, in fact, I'm inclined to wear it home. Yeah, go for it, unless it's not yours to keep. I assume it's yours, though. That was quite the unforgettable experience, if unexpected. Thank you both again for the invitation. You're welcome. Thanks for coming, Adalberta. Next up is a premier pugilist. Is this going to be one of the Lalafels? A fabulous choice. Okay. No, it's going to be the old master, Hamon. Well, if you've got business with me, then be quick about it. I don't want to miss the songbirds. I have like one old man voice, and all the old men have it. What's that, lass? You want me to get up on that stage? Yes, you will look beautiful. Ha! It seems the holy fist's good looks aren't lost on you. Well, if you think I'm a knockout now, you should have seen me in my youth. Say, if my turn as a model goes well, I might even enjoy some renewed popularity with the ladies, just like in the olden days. Well, no time to waste, let's hop to it. Good luck, Hamon. I believe in you. So this is, okay, so what kind of style are we going to go with? A dashing lady killer or a stylish pugilist? We're going to go with a dashing lady killer. That seems to be what he's going for. Leaning into that over the pugilist angle. That's what he's excited about. Yeah, he's pumped. I love that he's excited for this. Oh, dang. He looks like, what does that coat remind me of? The collar on it looks almost Garlean. Like the open jacket. He is the cat's meow, as they say. Yeah, it looks like something Thancred would wear. Masked Rose. This is a most novel ensemble. It provides a playful youthfulness that belies your years. And while I can't imagine robing myself with those raiments, I must say the power pouring forth from them, from within you, pulls that outfit together in a way others would envy. It does. It looks good on him. He's got the silver fox thing going. Something might be on the screen, but there's a cat in front of me, so I can't tell. Pigeon, how about... Thank you. Thank you, friend. What a thrill. Did you see the way those lasses watched me? Why, their lustful gaze was so hot it nearly burned clean through my costume. Who would have thought a simple change of clothes was all it would take to bring this old coot back to his lady-killing heyday? Yeah, you clean up well. At this rate, I might as well start calling myself Handsome Fist instead. Ha ha ha! Okay. I like these. I like how the holiday quests have gotten to this point where they, like, you know, there's a baseline, but they let you just see all the other options afterwards, too. Next is the Minute Machinist. So this is going to be a Lalafell. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting this. I thought it was going to be someone from the Machinist quest line. I wasn't expecting Wedge. If you're looking to embark on an expedition, you best run it by the chief first. The only expedition is the expedition of your onion-like beauty. You want me to model for you? No, I couldn't. Yes, you can. Although if everything goes well and word gets around to her... Who's her? Jessie? Little maraca shake. Very well, I've made up my mind. Dress me up as you see fit. Yeah, I don't know who the her is. Who does he have a crush on? Is it Jessie? So what style do we get? Ditch the goggles, show the face. Dress in brown, show some style. Let's ditch the goggles. I'm curious to see what the full Monty of the Lalafell face looks like on Wedge. What if the hair he has, the onion hair, is like just part of the goggles, and he just has like he's just bald underneath it? He looks like a sky pirate, like he's on Radilla's crew. Masked Rose approves. I guess he's going to approve of all of these. There's none he's going to be like, well, that sucked. Thank you kindly. Okay, what do we got? What's Masked Rose's evaluation? Wedge is reveling in this. Everyone's reveling in this. Oh, I could get lost in those big round... Sorry, fly. In those big round eyes. Even a single glance makes my heart skip a beat. You Lalafoil boys are simply adorable. Isn't Wedge like middle-aged? And I guess he's saying like boys as in like I think it's non-age specific in this case. And your ensemble today only serves to highlight your inherent cuteness. Why, I can barely restrain myself from leaping out of my seat and squeezing you right now. I don't think that's the look he was going for. I think he wants to win someone's heart. Not be like the next model for like Gap kids. That was unbelievably terrifying. The sound of my heartbeat was thundering in my ears the entire time. You did great, Wedge. Would I could have heard the crowd cheering for me, but seeing their smiling faces was exhilarating in its own right. He's got nice eyes. He's got like cat-like eyes. Are they cat eyes? They look like cat eyes. Although I think this proves I'm better suited to staying behind the scenes. If you require another model, might I suggest Biggs? Oh, Biggs is pumped. It's the most ridiculous animation that the Galka have. Not the Galka, the Rogaden have. Last one, a godlike goldsmith. So is this going to be the judge, Serendipity? Even better. I mean, it's almost unfair. You can't have Godbert. Godbert. I just wasn't thinking of him as a goldsmith, but of course he is. We've seen him use that hammer before to sculpt the likes of Vivi and all. Godbert. Well then, fancy a spot of strength training, adventurer. Not from you. That's like, I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to be ready for you to train me. Oh ho, a modeling job, is it? I say, it certainly isn't in my nature to get all dressed up, or very dressed up at all. Look at yourself, you're wearing a friggin' white tuxedo with shorts. But a new experience could be elucidating. Very well, I'll do it. Okay. We're gonna go with unrestricted eroticism. There's no, I mean, it's Godbert. Pretty much anything he wears is unrestricted eroticism. He could wear a clown outfit and that would count as unrestricted eroticism for Godbert. It really does feel like cheating to have Godbert in this. Oh my god. He's wearing, what is that, capri pants and an open shirt. Oh my good lord. This is, yeah, no, this is unrestricted eroticism. That's what that is. I'm so glad we're getting more Hildebrand quests coming up in the next patch. Not that I'll be able to see them for a while, because I got a ways to go for the MSQ, but still. And you just know that he and, like, Masked Rose have already had, like, they have a history together. Masked Rose, your calm demeanor belies a formidable passion that formidable passion that only a man of your years can exude. A fine wine that I would give anything to imbibe again. And although these sunglasses may cover your eyes, I can feel your gaze piercing straight through my heart. Everything about your ensemble is fabulous. Yeah, they've I added that again jokingly, but I really feel like they have had a thing. Like, I wouldn't be shocked at all to find that they had a thing. I'd be shocked if 14 actually announced it, but I'll bet they had a thing. Godbert. Oh, ho, 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 what did you think, adventurer? Certainly not an ensemble I would have chosen myself. Do you have red underwear that's like a red thong that's like riding up? Is that what that is? No, that's the top of your pants. Like the waistline, like a high waistline. But your unique sensibilities have provided me with just the inspiration I needed. Yes, I can feel the creative juices surging through my entire body. I'd best set to work on my next piece before the spark fades away. Farewell. Good luck making your gold. Or your next jewelry piece. And that's it. That's the Little Ladies' Day events. And just to finish this off, let me see what these sparklers look like. Peach confetti. Oh, that's it. That's really all it is. And cherry confetti. Yeah, I don't know what are there people who really enjoy these, who like use them all the time? Anyway, yeah, that's going to be it for me for now. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time with the main story quest. Bye-bye.